We always love a bit of a star spotting on the show. We've got an anonymous tip-off that's come through, 13-24-10. I say anonymous, but the guy's name's Henry. Henry, you saw a big star this morning on your way to work.
I did. It's not often you see someone quite as big as Scottie Pippen at Southern Cross, just at Daniel's Donuts.
What?
Hang on.
You saw Chicago Bulls superstar Scottie Pippen at Daniel's Donuts.
Unless there's someone else that tall walking around, I'm pretty sure it was.
Dude.
Out of 10, how sure are you it was Scottie Pippen?
At least a 9.5.
That's a pretty strong...
I mean, that's a strong Pippen number. I mean, I know. Look, I would say no way, but I do know Scottie Pippen. He was at Caulfield Racecourse on the weekend. I know he's in Melbourne, but why is he at the train station getting donuts? I mean, Daniel's Donuts, they're lovely. But
he might just love donuts.
He's American. They love donuts.
They do love donuts.
They do, yes.
Which
Get
one?
in the
Which one?
line somewhere, maybe.
So it was at the train station, Henry.
It was. It was just lining up whether to get a coffee or a donut. Not sure. But
So, and was this earlier this morning or just recently?
Yeah, just coming into work this morning.
Dude.
Yeah, right. Well, Henry, look, we appreciate the tip-off. Thank you very much.
No worries.
I love that we're just a show you can call up and give anonymous tip-offs to. Like, I saw this celebrity.
Do I go down there?
I'm 90% sure I saw it. Great.
Should I go down Ben and Bell and see if I can...
You like Scottie.
See if I can get Pippen on the phone.
I don't think Pippen
But he's easy to spot. He's a giant. He's a Chicago Bull.
Yeah, but I don't think he would still be there,
But
even if it
imagine-
was him.
Could you imagine? Just think about this for 1 second, okay? Imagine if before the show's out this morning at 9 o'clock, we have an exclusive interview with 6-time NBA champion Scottie Pippen.
It does sound pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
So hang on, you would go now.
Yeah. I'll offer him a donut. I know the way to his heart.
So you would go to Daniel's Donuts.
Dude, I'll leave literally right now.
What if he's not there?
Well, it's worth a shot, right?
Do you think he would agree to be on the radio show?
I think so. I mean, you would hope so.
If you're willing to go down there to try and get Scottie Pippen on the show, I wouldn't stop you.
You know, what if Bell, after the Bulls won 3 times and Jordan left, what if Phil Jackson said, what if we don't win another 3 times? You know what I mean? What if they called it there? But they didn't, did they? And they won another 3. They did the 3-peat repeat. So why don't we stop asking ourselves, what if it doesn't work? And we start telling ourselves it will work. Because that's what winners do, and that's how winning's done. I'm going to speak to Scottie Pippen.
Oh, okay.
Liam's leaving. Liam's leaving.
On the show before we finish.
What I will say, that music is quite inspirational.
It's good music, isn't it? It's very good.
I've flipped.
All right, well, if you've just joined us, looks like Liam has literally left the studio. He's going down to Daniel's Donuts. Supposedly, listener Henry saw Scottie Pippen getting a donut and a coffee. Liam joins us now at Daniel's Donuts. You got us, Liam?
Oh my God, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I have seen him. The Eagle has landed. He is here. Mr. Scottie Pippen. It is confirmed. The call that we got from Henry, I didn't believe it myself, but yeah, for some reason he's at Daniel's Donuts, Southern Cross Station. There's tons of people here, so it was well worth my time coming down.
How's it looking? How does Pippen look?
Look, he looks hungry, to be honest. He's actually he's genuinely gazing at a box of donuts at the moment, and people are taking photos of him. He does have his shades on, so I don't know if it's big night or something.
Yeah,
or,
right.
And he's got a hoodie. He's got a fair crew, and he's super tall, right? He's almost 7 foot, kind of like my height and Ben's height.
Yeah.
But you should see the security guards, man, because imagine how big the security guards have to be to guard someone who's 7 foot. You know what I'm saying?
And so is there a bit of a crowd there, or how's it looking?
Oh my
Are
God,
people
there's
really
so many people
confused?
just yeah, well look, you've got the train coming in from Traralgon, Melton, South Geelong. There's sort of it's all piling in here, and people just walking off their train commuting to work, and then everyone's like, oh my God, is that Scottie Pippen eating donuts? So people just taking photos. So I'll try and move my way in, but maybe just, I reckon, look, it's going to take a while to move through these people, so just play a song, but I guarantee after this, I will have Scottie Pippen for you on this radio show.
Oh my God, this is huge. Liam has left the studio. He's gone to Daniel's Donuts. Liam is at Daniel's Donuts, and he's got Scottie Pippen in his sights. Liam, are you there still?
Yes, I'm here. I can see the great man himself. I'm very excited. I'm here with 6-time NBA champion, 7-time NBA All-Star, Mr. Scottie Pippen. You're live on Nova 100 with Ben Lamb and Bell. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing this morning?
Man, I love your voice. Have you ever thought about doing radio?
Yes, I know I got a very deep voice, but no, it hasn't been anything that I've followed. But
Oh, look,
I got a great voice.
Yeah, and look, I think you've been pretty successful at what you have chosen to do, quite obviously. Have you been enjoying your time in Melbourne?
Yes, it's been great. The weather's been awesome. The people, the food. Yes, I've enjoyed my week and 3 or 4 days here.
Yeah, and so you're just down to Daniel's Donuts this morning for some brekkie, I assume?
Excuse me?
Just here for some breakfast?
Yeah, I came here and got me some Daniel's Donuts. I wanted to give them a try.
Hell yeah.
It was worth traveling.
Well, look, it's an exciting time for us here in Australia at the moment. A lot of stars from the US over, yourself, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, all here. Have you been rubbing shoulders with A-listers from back home?
No, I didn't quite rub shoulders with her, but we were at the same hotel.
Oh, okay.
And I know she has her final show in Sydney tonight, so maybe I'll rub shoulder or bump against her tonight. We're headed to Sydney today.
What about Mr. Luke Longley, obviously the Australian counterpart of that iconic Bulls team? Have you been hanging out with him since you've been down here?
Yeah, I've been hanging out with my guy Luke Longley and Horace Grant. We came over and we're on a little bit of a tour called the No Bull Tour, talking about our careers and what a great run to be a part of one of the greatest NBA teams.
Well, Scottie, absolute legend, mate. Look, I wanted to give you a small present. I mean, when we talk basketball here, there's a name that pops into our heads, Mr. Andrew Gaze. Don't know if you know, he brought out his own sneaker line, the Gazers.
Well, hey, Gaze is this big here. I like his sneaker line.
So
what
look,
I really like is the color.
Yeah, Bulls red. So I'm just, these are for you.
I know real men's wear red, so
Yeah. You're a size 10 US, yeah?
Yes. 10? Yeah, when I was 10.
Yeah. Okay. What are those?
I wear a little more than a 10, about a 15.
Okay, you might be able to squeeze into them. Anyway, thank you so much for your time this morning, my man. What a legend.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God! That was awesome! He was such a nice guy. Liam, he's still there?
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm there. I just spoke to Scottie Pippen from the Chicago Bulls. Oh my God!
He was so nice.
Dude, how cool! I was like, when I was talking with his voice and stuff, I wanted to call him sexy, but I thought it would have been weird.
Yeah.
It's such a nice voice.
I'm now jealous that I didn't leave with you to go to Daniel's Donuts to
Dude.
meet Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, everyone laughed. They said, why would Scottie Pippen be at Daniel's Donuts, Southern Cross Station? But I said no. And I think of myself as the real Michael Jordan here, or the Scottie Pippen,
Absolutely.
or the Horace Grant, or any of those guys.
Liam,
you know?
did you give him the pair of gazers, the Andrew Gaze sneakers?
Yeah, I gave him the gazers, and he was polite enough to take them, but he was actually thinking, what the F? I don't know. I wanted to give like a peace offering. He was so nice. I mean, like we got a fair chat with him there. That was like at least 2-3 minutes with him.
Were you filming any of that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jack was filming the whole damn thing. Look,
gotta
we'll
see
chuck
it.
some Instagram stories up. I'll come back to the studio, but yeah, it'll be all over the Instagram, so you know it wasn't just me doing my famous Scottie Pippen impersonation at the train station.
Absolutely. Oh my God, I've got to see that. Liam with Scottie Pippen, Instagram, Ben Lamb and Bell. Chuck the video up there on the socials. That was such a good chat. He was such a nice guy.
I'm very proud of Liam.